So this is the first problem from the worksheet that I posted. And I really just did that because Aptly kind of, randomizes the question sometimes. This way we can all look at the same thing. First thing you'll notice is that your first premise includes an if and only if. And there is only one rule from your handy dandy sheet of rules that includes if and only if, and that's down here, equivalence. So I know I'm going to have to change that into something else, and I have a couple of choices. So just look at the sheet and see if the second premise gives you a clue as to which one you're going to need. Here what we have then is I'm going to, by line 1, change that into either you have both P and Q, or you don't have P and you don't have Q. And that's by line 1, material equivalence. Now we're in business because we have an or statement, right? And remember with disjunctive syllogism, if you know that one of your two disjuncts is false, you can conclude the other one. Here, from line 2, we know that we don't have this combination P and Q. In other words, this part's false. So line 4 says, by combining lines 2 and 3 with disjunctive syllogism, line 3 says you either have this combination of things or that combination of things. Line 2 says, well, you don't have that combination of things, right? It is false that P and Q. And so we can conclude this. Not P and not Q. And we did that by combining lines 2 and 3 with disjunctive syllogism. Remember, we have an or statement and we know that one part of it is false, so we conclude the other one. Well, now we're in business because our conclusion is not P, and we now have this and statement, not P and not Q. Since this is only true when both parts are true, well then either one part is true on its own. Not P from line 5, or from line 4 for line 5. By what rule? Do you remember what rule would allow us to say something like this? This is just good old simplification. That is, we had an and statement, right? So we can pull out one side and call it true on its own. That's all there is to this one, number 1.